left New Hampshire March 5th, heading down to do a presentation for MS Views News right in Daytona.
Taking a nice little ride here on the South Indian River Road Drive, and this is just before Port St. Lucie. It's like Stuart, Florida. Pretty cool road. It's kind of slow going, but great views, nice little houses, and it's about 75 degrees, beautiful out. Eventually I got to turn around and head back north to back to Daytona, and I just figured I'd take a nice ride. I don't really know where I'm going, where I'm heading up. I'm gonna try to find a nice place to have lunch and just enjoying the day. This is the way that other people ride motorcycles. Go out for a tour, enjoy the scenery, have something to eat. I could get to like this, that's for sure. Here we are, Daytona Beach Bike Week. Unfortunately, there's more cars and vans and trucks than motorcycles. It's about 1 o'clock on a Friday, and heading up to Jacksonville for the annual Iron Butt dinner, where I'm actually going to be speaking, and hopefully they enjoy my talk. I spent a lot of time preparing it, so I'm hoping they enjoy it. So I'll be back down here at the Speedway tomorrow, Saturday, and I'll be here all day tomorrow with Yamaha, and then I'm heading home.
Anybody with no conditions, but Paul said no conditions. I'm still nervous, but what can you say about a guy when your third year old by the time you do push rides? Second? Third?
There was no collusion.
What do you say to a guy that makes push rods out of drill bits, because there's not a push rod in the country, but there's a drill bit that's long enough that'll work in a machine shop nearby where you have to break down? Like I said, when you get to that level of craziness, which actually exceeds Dave McQueenie, you get the microphone without condition. I have no idea. He could be boring, he could be crazy.
Not likely.
But not likely, that's right. Because Paul's experience, he did find out after the 2009 Urban Rally he has MS. Hopefully we didn't cause that, but I think we probably sped it up a bit. His dream is, well, I'm going to let you. I still love that.
You do realize after I speak tonight, I will be kicked out of the Iron Butt Association forever, plus 1 day. Let's take a look at some of the products, shall we? Is everybody still on the same page? All right. So the first up is the RDDD, which is the Radar Detector. Now what this device does is it lets you know that they know that you know that they know.
And we're passing through Jacksonville for the last time this week. I left Daytona about 4:30 this morning. It's now about just 5:40, and I'll be somewhere in Georgia by breakfast. Hopefully be North Carolina or DC by noon, and New York by dinner time, and hopefully if everything goes well, I'll be home tonight by, I would say, between 10 and 10:30. It's 1,260 miles from Daytona Beach to my house in New Hampshire, so hopefully there won't be much traffic, and looks like the weather's going to be pretty clear the whole way. A little bit of drizzle when I left this morning, but that cleared pretty quickly, and I'm looking forward to getting home. Well, we made it to Virginia before we got stuck in traffic, so here I am in Washington. This is the Washington Beltway, and on the way down a week ago, I couldn't believe the size of the potholes that are in the middle of this road. Now this is the northbound side. Doesn't seem quite as bad, but some of these potholes are huge. And imagine hitting that at night in the dark. You know, they're about 6 or 8 inches deep. I'm not going to ride into one to show you, but trust me. I was doing great all the way to Virginia. I got stuck in the nasty traffic around Richmond, and that I lost at least an hour. I'm at about 830 miles for the day. I still have 450 miles to go, so. Yep, 5 o'clock traffic in Baltimore. Just outside of Baltimore. This is 95 North. It looks like everybody decided to take a long weekend or something, but I hope this isn't like this all the way home, because I still have 412 miles before I get to my house. I've been on the road for about 12 and a half, almost 13 hours, and got about 850 miles done so far, so we're getting there, but the traffic has been killing me. Oh well. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Here we are at the George Washington Bridge. Upper level. Not too bad tonight. It's about 7:45. I've got about 1,030 miles so far. Another 250 to go, and I'll be home. Looking forward to being home, that's for sure. The George Washington Bridge. I think it's like 17 bucks now to go over this wonderful bridge. And welcome to New York. This is a lot of fun. And then we're going to sit over here for a little bit. Now these people on the left are going to be cutting in on the right. Happens all the time. That's what's making this line slow. But I'm just going to hang here, and we'll get on the one of the expressways in Connecticut, which is there's somebody here begging. Oh man, welcome to New York. Standing on the highway. Yeah, see, here's the guy gonna, oh, so it's 10 of 8. Shouldn't these people be home? It's Sunday night. Well, time to tune into Walt Disney World or something. That's it. That's a New York minute. And then hopefully we should be the cross country expressway, I guess, is the one I usually take, which is just a few miles up here, and then
straight for 7 minutes to exit 4, Cross County Parkway.
And then we'll be almost home. Just got Connecticut, Massachusetts, and then New Hampshire. Quite the day, quite the day.